What's up guys, Globe here, and welcome everyone back to another best class setup video in Advanced Warfare. And today, as you see, we're going to be looking at the best class setup for the KF5 submachine gun. So I told you guys yesterday that I would be doing a best class setup for this weapon. I gotta tell you, this submachine gun absolutely tears. I haven't tried the ASM one yet, but I will probably be doing a live video on it tomorrow because recently it had actually gotten a buff. I'm not too sure if the KF5 actually got a buff from the recent patch, so I'm not sure if the damage was increased or not, but I gotta tell you, this submachine gun absolutely tears. So to get started off, what we're going to be using first up is the KF5. Now there's different variants to it, but the only variant I have is the enlisted one called the KF5 Sporter, which is the one I'm going to be using. Now with the KF5 Sporter, it's actually got one increased range, whereas the handling goes down one. So moving over to the attachments, what we're going to be using on the KF5 is a suppressor to start off with, and you want a suppressor on this submachine gun just because you're going to be flanking the map countless times and you want to stay off the map. I find that when I don't have a suppressor on this weapon, everyone just starts boosting towards me and I start dying. And if you guys want to stay on a high streak with this weapon and you want to become like a ninja or want it to be a little bit stealthy, then a suppressor will do. Moving to the second attachment, we're going to be using the foregrip. Now the reason why I'm going to be using the foregrip on this weapon is I've used it without the foregrip to see if there was a main difference, to see if it's worth adding a foregrip to the submachine gun. And I've got to tell you, soon as I added foregrip, I started winning more gunfights at longer range to medium range. And with a submachine gun, you want to pretty much destroy enemies that have assault rifles from long range to medium range, because submachine guns are meant for close range, and if you're able to outgun an assault rifle at medium range to long range, then that's always good, and that's why I'm using the foregrip. For our third attachment, we're going to be using extended mags. This basically allows you to have more ammo in your clip, and if you want to kill, let's say 3-4 people in one go, having this is worth it, and without it you won't be able to do that. Moving over to the perks, for perk 1 we're going to be using low profile. We're going to be using low profile just because it's going to keep us off the mini map or the UAV when the enemy has it on, and everyone just keeps spamming those things because they're easy to get. And also this is awesome paired up with the suppressor because you're off the mini map from when you shoot someone, and also you're off the mini map when they have a UAV, so pretty much you're like a stealthy ninja. And for perk 2 we're going to be using gung ho. Now I absolutely love this perk for submachine guns just because it allows you, while you're sprinting, to aim in a little bit faster, and also while you're sprinting, aim in. So while you're sprinting, actually aim in as well as sliding, I do believe, and that's epic for a submachine gun because you're always running around, boosting around the place, and it lets you win the gunfights very crucially, so always have it there. It always works out. For perk 3, we're going to be using two perk 3s, and the first one is blast suppressor, and we're going to be using blast suppressor because while we're exo boosting around, we won't be seen on the mini-map, and as you can see by the gameplay, we're pretty much boosting every 2 seconds because when you've got a submachine gun, and also because we've got low profile and gung-ho, we're pretty much very lightweight, we're pretty much a ninja, and we need to boost around the map to kill our enemies from behind, so that's why I have it there. For our second perk 3, we have scavenger. Scavenger obviously lets you have more ammo when you run over an enemy, and it lets you have more ammo when you join in the game. And having more ammo on this weapon is crucial just because this weapon, if you kill about 3 or 4 people, all your ammo is pretty much gone. Moving over to our EXO ability, we're going to be using EXO Overclock. The reason why I use an EXO ability on this class is because as soon as I die, or as soon as the game starts, you can literally just run the flanks of the map, and then you'll be able to kill the enemy in the blink of an eye, and once you die, you can get back straight into the action and get more kills. For our score streak number 1, we're going to be using the UAV. The UAV is quite standard. It lets you see people in the, lets you see enemies on your mini map. And for score streak 2, we're going to be using system hack. And system hack is that annoying big red X skull that comes up on your enemy, and that can really get you a lot of kills and also puts the enemy off in the game. So this is the full class setup on the screen right now. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, a like would be appreciated, and tell me down below in the comment section what gun should I do a best class setup for next. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. Globe out.
Meanwhile.